Hi Libra, welcome to your monthly reading for August 2025. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Laura, aka Baby Curl Tarot. I'm a tarot reader, astrologer, and root worker, and I love doing monthly readings for all the zodiac signs here on YouTube. And I also do some fun content over on TikTok and Instagram. I'm going to go ahead and jump right on into your reading. Keep in mind this is a general message, so whatever comes up, comes up. Also, please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Please do not try to force the message to fit your life, okay? All right, spiritual team, Citadel Fantasy Oracle, what messages do you have for the Libra Collective for August 2025? What messages do you have for the Libra Collective for August 2025? What's going on for the Libras? August 2025. What do we got? We have the Brawler in reverse, lack of empathy and confrontation. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Vengeance, overcoming slights, and it just says a choice at the bottom, which I think is kind of funny. But in all seriousness, it's giving altercation. It's giving bar fight. It's giving argument. It doesn't have to be physical, but it also is giving like you feel wronged, like severely wronged by somebody. Let's get into the tarot and see what's going on here, Libras. Spiritual team, Black Tarot, what messages do you have for the Libra Collective for August 2025? What messages do you have for the Libra Collective for August 2025? I'm so taken aback. I was not expecting this for the Libras. What's going on, Libras? What's going on? We got the Daughter of Knives reversed. Ooh, think before you speak, think before you act. Ace of Wands reversed. Father of Wands. Oh boy, Five of Wands. Seven of Wands reversed. It's giving hold me back. Libras. We got the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Father of Baskets in reverse. Ace of Knives, Father of Knives, Mother of Baskets reverse. You got some choice words for somebody. Maybe a couple of people. Wow. You got some choice words for some people. You feel utterly betrayed. It's giving betrayal. A little bit. It is. I'm just going to say, like, think before you speak and think before you act, because having the Daughter of Knives and the Ace of Wands in reverse, like, it's giving boom, bop, boom, pow, or whatever Kendrick Lamar said. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that. Yeah, and Seven of Wands, it feels like people are coming for you, either behind your back or to your face. And I think it's like, what is all I have to say? That it's, I mean, the Five of Wands with the Ace of Wands reverse and Daughter of Knives reverse, there's no getting around that message. There's nothing different about that. It's giving fight. Whether it becomes a verbal or physical fight is really going to depend on each of you guys' situations. And again, please think before you speak and think before you act. Try and do this to the classiest possible ways you can. That definitely did not make sense, and I apologize, but handle this as classily as possible, Libras, because man, this looks frustrating as hell. You are fed up with someone's nonsense. I think it's just like a lack of care, a lack of tact, a lack of emotional intelligence with the Father and the Mother of Baskets in reverse. It's giving maybe multiple people just being dodos. If I can, I'm trying not to cuss for you, Libras. I'm trying to keep it classy here. But these are some actual dum-dums. Like, either they're dum-dums, they're dodos, they lack the self-awareness, or they know exactly what the hell they're doing and they're doing it on purpose. because they have no care for you or other people around you. And it looks like it might involve you and someone else. So it could be like a tag team situation, Libras. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because I'm trying not to get upset for you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's some fighting words. People have some fighting words. And I just love the Father of Wands in this deck because it looks like it's giving like he's giving a lecture like, see, this is where you are. This is where I am. You should be minding your business up here, but somehow you're over here in my business. And this is where you have me fucked up. And then the Father of Knives just like, let's go to work. We chopping some wood. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Father of Knives is ready to go. The Father of Knives is ready to go. Libras. Hi. My partner's cat. She doesn't like me being so riled up, I think. But yeah, Libras, that's all I'm seeing for you guys. I know I just went on and on for 5 minutes about this argument. I don't have an outcome, and I know a lot of you guys ask for an outcome on these types of readings, but it really is up to you. It's up to you and how you handle this situation. Tarot does not tell the future. It gives clarity to a situation. So this is really a warning to you, whoever resonates with this. Think before you speak, think before you act. That's the warning. What you do from there is on you. How you handle it is on you. Whether you want to get froggy or if you want to keep it classy. Okay? Everyone's going to choose to react differently. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you what is right and what is wrong for your situation because every Libra is different. I'm talking to a collective of Libras that may be going through a similar thing with different details. Does that make sense? Someone in Albuquerque could have somebody swinging on them at a bar and they have to defend themselves physically. Someone could have someone being a Karen to them and saying racial slurs to them, and they got to keep it classy because if they start swinging on this woman, they're definitely going to jail. And they don't have time for that. They're better than that. So they got to figure out a different way to handle it. Does that make sense? It's going to be different for everybody. So I'm going to leave it there, Libras. But let me know in the comments what this is all about because I want to know. I want the tea. But yeah, I know these are shorter readings at the beginning of the month. If you want a longer reading, if you want maybe a nicer reading, I do bonus readings for all those zodiac signs that engage with my content the most. So leave a like, leave a comment if you want a love reading and another general message in the middle of the month, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and close out your reading with a couple of oracle cards and see what additional messages come up for you guys, maybe something a little different. All right, spiritual team, messages from your animal spirit guides. What additional messages do you have for the Libra Collective for August 2025? What additional messages do you have for the Libra Collective for August 2025? All right, let's see here. We have the humpback whale. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. So maybe music is a really good way for you to calm down. Settle down, okay? Maybe there's a song in your head that you can sing to yourself when you're on the verge of just reacting, okay? Or maybe some of you guys just find solace and peace in music and creating music and listening to music and dancing, taking music classes, whatever this month, and that just kind of helps keep you centered and woosah, okay? We also have the boar, and it says face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. Well, there you go. And how you do it is up to you. But don't say I didn't warn you. Okay. And finally, at the bottom of the deck, we have Walrus. Remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. Yeah. For those of you where you're like, do I swing on this person or not? You will have an instinct, I should not be hitting this person. If you're listening and you're paying attention to what's happening in the situation, you should know. This is not someone I should be swinging on. This is someone I should be dealing with words. Or this is someone I should be getting help with because they may try to say I did something when I know I didn't. Or I'm pulling out my phone and recording the situation because I know they're trying to get me to do something that's out of character. Do you see what I'm saying here, Libras? We hear. You know. If you know, you know. Okay. Finally, last deck. Spiritual Team, Greenwich Oracle, what final messages do you have for the Libra Collective for August 2025? What final messages do you have for the Libra Collective for August 2025? I just keep shaking my head because I know there's a Libra out there right now watching this that's like, oh yeah, it's about to go down. Anyways, okay, we got the Grape Abundance. Okay, I like that. I feel like life is abundant for you, Libras. So again, like you don't need to stoop to someone's level to prove a point. Just remember that, like you are an abundant ass person. And some people are just jealous that you are abundant. Okay. Next, we have the bay leaf. It says wisdom. Wisdom in knowing how to handle a situation, right? Wisdom in knowing what to do with a sorry ass motherfucker. Wisdom in knowing how to handle somebody that needs to be told about themselves, okay? And knowing how to do it. All right, we got Chives Divination. Hey. Hey girl, hey boy, hey. Hey they them, hey. Yeah, I mean, it's intuitive. You don't have to be a tarot reader. You don't have to go to a tarot reader to know when something feels off, or you just have an instinct, a gut reaction, like I need to handle this in a certain way. Okay. And that goes for anything outside of like conflicts too. That just goes for any type of situation that maybe like a fork in the road, like I could go here or I can go there. I think you guys will have an innate instinct to know what you need to do, what you need to choose. Okay. Finally, at the bottom of the deck, we have stock and it says focus. Staying focused on the goal at hand, staying focused and aware as well, being aware of your surroundings, being aware of the type of people you are dealing with, staying focused on what it is that you want for yourself, where you're going, what it is that you want to put out into this world. Okay. Staying focused, staying grounded, staying centered, and not letting people take you out of your character. All right, Libras, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed this reading. Maybe let me know how this resonated for you, if it ends up happening for you. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future, and maybe share this with another Libra if you feel like this would resonate for them. If you want to see more content from me, I'm also on TikTok and Instagram. You can find my handles below in the description box. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the support. I really hope to see you guys in the next reading. Until then, please take care of yourselves. All right. Bye.